fight going on over there?
We're not supposed to leave our post.
You're through this time. The jig is up.
Hello and welcome to Monkee Madness, where I review every episode of the Monkees in original broadcast order before ranking them all whenever I've finished. Today I'm reviewing Son of a Gypsy. The guys are playing at a rich old lady's party, beating a family of Romany people at the audition. They lure the monkeys in, only to take Peter hostage and force them to steal the Maltese vulture, a valuable statue. Obviously, this is very dated in its portrayal of Romany people, which is why I wouldn't recommend showing this to kids. I think their culture is probably portrayed the worst out of all the cultures in this show, and there's an episode with yellow-faced villains that are so over the top, Mickey Rooney would have called it offensive.
Oh boy, is good, Dragon Man.
This is because they are portrayed as outright inherently criminal as a race in their entirety.
Son, the monkeys will be here soon, and then you know what we do, grub chicks.
Kill.
However, this was 1966, so this is to be expected. If I can set that aside, I think the actors playing Marco and Maria, played by Vincent Beck and Gian Arnold respectively, do a pretty good job with what they are given as the villains.
Maria? How you know my mother's name is Maria?
It's on her tent.
Who told you to read 10?
There, Marco.
I was about to say that if these characters appeared as a villain and henchman in another episode, then I think they would do a good job. But I just realised that Vincent Beck played another dumb henchman role in the very first episode, Royal Flush, in which he once again plays the large, dim-witted henchman archetype well, in a very bland episode.
After them!
He also appears as a villain in the Season 2 episode Card Carrying Red Shoes, but I'll discuss that when I get round to reviewing the episode. The highlight of the episode for me is a scene where Mike and Mickey distract the guards. The musical fight sequence is pretty good, but I'm a Believer again? I know it's a good song, but 4 times in a row is way too much. So, yeah, it's not the worst episode of the season, but that's certainly going to be very far down on the list. It has a good moment or two, but you're not missing out on much if you decide to skip it. Have you seen this episode? What do you think of it? Let me know in the comments below. If you want to see me compare this episode to the rest of the series, you can subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you never miss a video. If you want to tip me, you can buy me a coffee on Ko-fi. If you want to watch me review the episode that was originally censored, you can watch my last Monkee Madness episode here. See you soon!